Sonic and the Great War by Kirito X Asuna 2002. The description reads, Sonic and Tails have to go to Ponyville to help fight in the Great War. Will they survive?
Rated M for sex.
One day, Sonic was walking down the road with his best friend Tails when all of the sudden a portal from Portal 2 opened up because it's my favorite game and if you don't like it then you're gay lols. Anyways, Narutasha came out, she's my Naruto fan character, and she said that there was trouble going on in Ponyville and they needed their help. Now in Ponyville, Sonic eats his Mario Star and becomes Sonic Unleashed, which is my second favorite game. Suddenly Yugamoto appears and says, "It's time, duel." Then Mario comes out of the sewer pipe with Yoshi and says, "Comrade, I will protect da." Yugi uses his card Death Gun. "You think Death Gun can stop my signature move," says Mario as he smirks. Captain Price then shouts, "Mario use Mega Punch." It was super effective. Yugi now laughing, "You think Mega Punch is enough to stop Death Gun? Allow me to show you true power." Death Gun used Desert Eagle. The attack was super effective. Mario now bleeding out on the ground and he died briefly. Haha, it is done. Now I will help you Sonic and crew. Yugi now joining Sonic on his quest to protect Ponyville. During this high excitement duel, Tails spots something in the distance. "Oh no, it can't be," says Narutasha. "It's Pokemashu from Digimon." Sonic killed him with a sniper rifle 360 no-scope. The War of the Century was about to begin. Little did Captain Price know that by 360 no-scoping Pokemashu, he summoned a dark force from Brazil, Shadow the Hedgehog. "Sorry, but my guns are more powerful than even Narutasha's Shadow Clone Jutsu." Yugi then uses his most powerful of cards, Darth Maul, I choose you." Shadow laughs. "You think Darth Maul can stop me?" Shadow then pulls out his most powerful card, Kirata of Gale Gun Online. Shadow now, without a Digimon, now has to use his last option. So it comes down to this. Dragonite, I chose you! Shadow sent out Dragonite to fight Kirata. But Kirata didn't want to fight. She had other things in mind. Kirata yells, "I have no time for this! I have to have sex with my girlfriend Narutasha.
I've seen porn before, I know how this works."
All of a sudden, Narutasha and Kirata are engaged in super hot sex. Kirata starts licking Narutasha's vajayjay, and Narutasha starts to use her sexy jutsu. At that moment, Kirata realized that it was working and she started to moan. Oh, yay, it was so freaking hot. I have a boner right now, and yeah, I know what that is. Anyway, it was super hot because they both started licking each other's boobis and started moaning. "Oh yeah, please give me more," said Kirata. "Oh yeah, I will," said Narutasha. All of a sudden, she brings out a double-sided dildo, and they started sticking it in their vajayjays, and then they started to orgasm, and it was super hot. All of a sudden, Eggman showed up! "Hello, Shadow, remember me?" Shadow then turned around and fired an rocket launcher. Eggman says, "Oo will never beat me, you crap. I will beat dang ass." "Not on my watch," says Shadow the evil demon. Eggman shots an RPG at Shadow's face. Shadow just dogs it. "Crap," says Eggman. "I have no choice but to send out Dark Fader to finish you off." "I've got this," said Rainbow Dash, and she zoomed in and started fighting Dark Fader. But Dark Fader used his lightsaber to stab Rainbow Dash in the heart. "No," said Applejack. "You monster! You killed her! I will avenge her death! Kamehameha!" She turned, went Super Saiyan, and killed Dark Fader. Eggman was shocked. No one had ever killed Dark Fader before. "Well then, I'll just have to use my ultimate attack. Behold the Egg Nuke." A nuke silo emerged out of the ground, and Eggman was about to launch it, but then Duke Nukem showed up and he kicked Eggman in the balls. "No need to thank me," said Duke to Sonic. "It'll be on my wow, now remember to kick ass and chew bubblegum." And then a flying limo showed up and it took Duke away, but Eggman got up. "Now I have you, you pesky hedgehog," and he shot a feminization ray at Sonic. Sonic then got boobs and was super sexy and turned into Sasha, my fan character. Then Eggman started to beat up Sonic, or should I say, Sasha. But then, I showed up! That apostrophe semicolon S right, me, the author! How dare you beat up the love of my life? I then pulled out an RPG, my weapon of choice in COD, and killed Eggman. That'll teach him for messing with my girlfriend. But then Shadow showed up. So, Jeremy, he said, we meet again. So we do, I said. I'll show you who's boss. Shadow then pulled out a grenade launcher, while I pulled out my RPG. Shadow shot some grenades, but I dodged them all, and then I fired my RPG, but I missed. You're too slow, said Shadow. But all of a sudden, a sound coming from the east was playing, and everyone stopped fighting. What is this amazing sound? Said Sasha. It was my favorite band, Skrillex. No one can stop our magical dubstep, shouted Skrillex. No, it cannot be. I thought I killed you all, said Shadow. Shadow, you couldn't have forgot that our wubs contain unexplainable magic powers. An even greater war was about to begin. But for now, this episode is over. Tell me what you think. To be continued.